Today I'm making a super easy pesto Christmas tree. You'll need 2 sheets of puff pastry. This one I got from Trader Joe's. It is amazing. No palm oil, just butter, but you can get whatever you can find in your local store. The 2 sheets will need to roll up a little bit because it's a little bit short. So you want it just maybe 2 inches taller than how you got it. So just roll it up a little bit with a little bit of flour so it doesn't stick. Now you have to work very quickly because the butter is melting very quickly. So if you're struggling a little bit, it's because the butter is still cold, which is okay. I am using a truffle pesto because that's all I had home, but regular pesto is perfect. Make sure you shake it up before you add it on because there's oil on top and you don't want to only have oils on your puff pastry. So I added 2 big spoons along the middle line, and now I'm just going to create a Christmas tree shape. Also do this part on the baking tray. My mistake that I did it on the board, then I was struggling to transfer it. So do this on the baking tray over a silicone or a parchment paper because puff pastry does not stick. It's very buttery. So do this part on the tray, baking tray. Layer the second puff pastry on top and cut a Christmas tree shape. Best to use a pizza cutter. And then these, we can make something else with it, like pesto swirls, sticks. So also I'm just checking on the bottom where the pesto is so I don't waste any. And then here is my Christmas tree. And then we're gonna cut some lines into it. So when people grab one, they just rip off a piece of tree, a little stick. This came out so delicious. It's so easy to make. Literally just 2 ingredients. And everyone's gonna love it. And it's so beautiful. It'll be perfect on the Christmas table. So make sure you pick up both ends. It is very sticky, very oily. And twist it. And it will bake like this. It'll be super, super crispy, but still tender on the inside. And then repeat on every single line. So I transferred it to the baking sheet. And by now the butter is really, really melting. So it's very soft. It's very oily, but that's all right. I'm going to bake it at 370 or 375 for about 22 minutes or until it's golden brown, and then just decorate it with cherry tomatoes. But also always keep an eye on the oven to make sure it doesn't burn because some ovens are stronger than others. This is super cute, super easy to make, and so delicious, and it smells so good. I hope you like this recipe, and I wish you a very Merry Christmas.